Hey guys, welcome to a week of my life. First of all, it's the end of the day and the week, so I'm sorry for what I currently look and sound like, but I thought I'd take you guys along for some day-to-day activities. Now, if you've been subscribed for a while, you know by now that I love to vlog, but I don't have much of a life. But I was thinking to myself, like, that's okay, because when I watch vlogs, what do I like to watch? Like, honestly, I usually just watch people doing normal stuff, so I guess it's fine. But I didn't get the idea to actually do this until Monday night. So I didn't actually start filming until Tuesday night. And so all I have for Monday is just a picture of my groceries because Monday is the day that I get groceries and gas. But anyway, Tuesday was good. I had a really productive day at work. If you don't know, I'm an office and purchasing manager in Woburn, Massachusetts. And I'm going to show some footage later this week of what a day in the life at the office looks like. So if you're interested in mainly that part, I'll leave a timestamp on the screen. But yeah, Tuesday was good. I got a lot of work done early in the week, and so I had less to do later in the week. And after work from 5 to 7:30, I had like an awkward gap because I had a hair tinsel appointment at a salon at 7:30. So from 5 to 6 after work, I stayed in a soundproof pod and I recorded the Chinese New Year prep video that you probably, maybe, perhaps saw already. Then I went to Target because I've been in need of a pair of jeans for a good while now. The problem is I did not realize that the type of jeans I wore in the early 2020s, high-waisted skinny jeans, are no longer in style. So I was looking around and all I saw was 90s baggy, sailor wide leg, 94 baggy, cinched baggy, etc. I will say I found these really cute ones with faded bow print on them, and with high hopes I went to go try them on, but they fit so awkwardly, and when I sat down they cut into my stomach, so I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be sitting in these all day. Next, I decided to try these bell bottoms, I think they're called. I went 2 sizes up, which fit better, but they had this weird gap in the back. At this point, I just decided to start randomly pulling things. These had a cute detail on the side, but their shape made my already flat butt even flatter. These straight leg ones were just straight up ugly. I finally decided to just go with the second pair I tried on and also copped this cute black belt. I almost bought this super cute mint green hoodie too, but decided to be responsible and save my money. I then checked out and drove to my hair appointment at the Maven and the Muse, which had the cutest ambiance, and they even decorated it for Valentine's Day. My stylist Grace was the sweetest person who's ever done my hair. She was just so bubbly and full of energy, and I opted to get 6 brown sparkly tinsel so they'd kind of match my hair while also giving me some bling. The next day, Wednesday, was actually the last day of the 2-week Chinese New Year celebrations, which is called the Lantern Festival. I decided to dress up for fun. On the way to work, I spotted a Harry Potter bumper sticker that made my heart really happy. At work, there was a lunch meeting, so I got all of us Qdoba, but mine was pretty disappointing. It's okay though, because it was made up for by the delicious dinner I got to have later with my mom and stepdad. We met at Feng Shui Burlington. My go-tos are the Shanghai-style pork belly with spinach, as well as the filet mignon with scallops and veggies. They're both incredible, and I just piled a bunch of each dish onto my plate and enjoyed it thoroughly. My mom is the sweetest person on the planet and always brings me things. Today she brought me homemade keto walnut muffins and a new sweater. After dinner, I went back to my place and happily ate a couple of the muffins for dessert before bed. On Thursday, there was another lunch meeting at work, and the food was slightly better than the previous day. In the afternoon, I didn't have much to do, so I started to write the script for a music analysis video I'm going to put up hopefully within the next week, and I got super into it, so that was fun, and hopefully you guys like it too. Usually after work on Wednesdays, I visit my dad and take my little brother to the YMCA, but since I had dinner with my mom yesterday, I'm doing the visit and gym today. It's been a couple weeks since my brother and I have been to the gym together because he's been sick, but luckily he's feeling better now, and we decided to do push day, which is chest, shoulders, and triceps. I was feeling noticeably weaker than usual, but hopefully it's just because I haven't exercised these muscle groups in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, and Kai tried to teach me how to sky a water bottle, aka pour the water straight into your mouth, but as you'll see, it was an epic fail.
Alright, you can do it.
Okay. It still didn't work, bro!
Just like swear under your tongue.
By the time we got to triceps, I was pretty tired, but also pumped and full of endorphins, so it was definitely a success. Okay, guys, happy Friday. We've made it to the end of the week, but honestly, made it doesn't even sound like the right term because I actually really enjoyed this week. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. On Wednesday, I gave my recording producer, John, a call about a piano project I want to start next month, and I was fully expecting to only chat with him for like a minute or two to schedule a time, but he had actually just gotten back from the Grammys where he'd won a Grammy. So he told me all about the Grammys, and then we discussed the logistics of my project, and I'm not going to give away any spoilers yet, but I'm really excited. Okay, this is the sweater, zip-up sweater my mom gave me on Wednesday. I love it. It's really soft and comfy. Thanks, Mama. Anyways, for breakfast, I had leftover beef, which doesn't look that appetizing, but it was okay. Then I packed my lunch, which was 2 pepper jack cheese sticks, 2 of Mama's keto walnut muffins, an Oikos 000 peach protein yogurt, and a cottage cheese. I also always eat a bunch of pistachios at work. By the way, not sponsored obviously, but this is my self-care app called Finch, where I schedule my daily goals and check them off as I go, which really helps motivate me to get stuff done. Next, I drove to work, and my drives to and from work are usually when I pray, which of course I'm not going to show, but it's an important part of my spiritual life. Now that I'm at work, I'll finally show you guys what a typical day is like. This is my desk right at the front of the office facing the entrance. We got my planner, my laptop, and various little things over here. This here is my little notebook for random notes, my folder where I keep track of all my receipts, my binder of documents I don't want to lose, and my previous binder of documents I don't want to lose. This is my planner for this week, which is actually pretty tame. A typical week would look more like this with a lot of things to take care of. The first thing I do each day is fill the snack swiveler because our office loves its snacks and they're always gone by the end of the day. Then I get myself some water and make myself a coffee. The coffee is honestly not that great, but it serves its purpose. This here is the kitchenette area with our Flavia machine and Nespresso machine. It needs a bit of organization today, so we're going to refill the coffee drawers with the packets from this nifty bag I organized. We will restock the coffee creamer as well with hazelnut, vanilla, and plain flavors, and of course restock the Nespresso pods. We're running low on our backstock, so I'm going to order more of pretty much every flavor because one thing you learn very quickly is that an office without coffee simply cannot function. I'm having some food and then going on my usual afternoon walk, which lasts anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, so it's time for a tangent. This part is not work related, but it's something cool that happened today. Last month I went to my usual recording studio, Futura Productions, where John recorded me playing a piano piece I wrote. I then sent the piano recording to my composition producer Ron at Ravel Virtual Studios, whom I asked to virtually add clarinet to my piano recording, so it will sound like the clarinet and piano are actually playing together. I've been really looking forward to hearing it, and today I actually got an email from Ron saying that the piano and clarinet recording is all ready to listen to, so I dropped everything I was working on at the moment to listen to it, and it sounded so great. There were just a few edits I needed him to make, so I took notes on all of those edits and sent it to him. He's always super quick about making edits, so I'm sure that by early next week I'll be able to post the recording. Stay tuned if you're interested. But back to what my actual office work entails. The first thing I'll do each day is check my email, where there'll probably be about 20 to 30 new messages depending on how busy things are. Once I've responded to or forwarded all of those, I'll approve any new purchase orders I've gotten on my end, and then I'll check to see if the previous day's purchase orders have been approved by upper management. If so, I'll go ahead and submit each order until they're all done. And because it's important that the orders get here quickly, it's pretty much guaranteed that a good portion of the day will be spent on the phone with vendors and postal companies trying to figure out where the orders are. That's a really simplified rundown of the most essential tasks, but most weeks things can get pretty hectic because I'm also being requested to take care of a bunch of other random tasks simultaneously. For the most part though, I really enjoy it because it allows me to tap into my organizational and communication skills, and I feel accomplished at the end of the day. Alrighty, y'all, I'm home from work now, and since I'm gonna try to edit this vlog tonight, I'm probably not gonna vlog too much this evening, but basically my night routine is just to have some dinner, go on a walk, or go on my step machine depending on how cold it is outside, read my Bible for at least 10 minutes, play piano for at least 15 minutes, but lately I've been doing more, take a shower, and just chill out. Tonight, though, I have a Zoom with my brother and his friends about a creative project they want me to help them with, so I'm really looking forward to that. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you for joining me on this slightly chaotic and mostly mundane journey of the week. Hope you have a glorious weekend.